Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Super Mario Odyssey on the Nintendo Switch 2. Last episode, we went to the Metro Kingdom and to the Lost Kingdom. And in this episode, we'll be conquering the Snow Kingdom and the Seaside Kingdom, both of those kingdoms. So yeah, without further ado, let's hop right into it. And I actually figured out there's a new Mario game on the eShop, and it's not really a game, so to speak. It's like a little toy for like little kids, I guess. It's called Hello Mario. I was going through the eShop today and I saw that and I was like, how the heck did I not know about this? Like, I'm never gonna play it, but I was just like, this is really interesting. But yeah. Now for this kingdom, it's like one of those shorter kingdoms for sure. Really nice kingdom. Definitely like this one. I like how Mario shivers no matter what you have on him. So actually, hold up, I want to see real quick, does if I get this outfit, because I know I gotta collect purple coins in order to get it. I wonder if he freezes if I put that outfit on him. We will have to test that theory out. Hopefully I can collect 15 purple coins to test that theory. Or theory, not fury. Alright. So for this, what you want to do is there's 4 capsules right here. And so you just gotta make your way through each door and deactivate the capsules. So then you can go down to what they really want you to do, which is a race. And the races, or the race itself, because there's actually, I think, 2 races. One in the main story here, and then you can race again somehow for I think another moon later on after you actually complete the game. But yeah, no, the races are really fun. Definitely my favorite part about this kingdom. And what boss is this? Oh, it's my favorite boss again. This time he comes with 2 hats and he is brainless as ever. Instead of looking up, he is looking straight ahead. All right. But yeah, real quick, I just want to say thank you all so much for 100 subscribers, and also thank you for 1.5k views on the first episode of Super Mario Odyssey. That is absolutely fantastic. I'm so appreciative of that. I mean, I'm still in shock. Saying it out loud is super crazy. So I just want to say thank you all so much for that. And also, I did do Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, or just 3D World. I didn't do Bowser's Fury yet. But that playthrough's no commentary, and the first episode of that is at 22,000 views so far, which is absolutely surreal. So thank y'all so much for all the likes, and just viewing the videos, subscribing. I really appreciate it, every single one of y'all. Just a huge thank you. And I'm just hoping to continue to grow this channel. Talk about Nintendo content, talk about Sonic content, PlayStation, in the future, anything like that. Man, I love gaming, so just thank y'all so much. Anyways, come up here, and I think there's a power moon right here. Indeed there is. Little sneaky power moon right there for sure. Alright, how the heck am I gonna get these guys? Or oh, I can just come over, duh. Alright, I'm about to say I wanna get 15 purple coins because I just wanna see if Mario actually freezes with that costume on or not. So all we need is 5 more purple coins for that to happen. And let's shake the controller here. And collect the second Power Moon. Also, the first episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will be out today as well. Or tomorrow. This video will be out tomorrow, and the first episode of Zelda will be out tomorrow as well. So, for any Zelda fans on this channel, Zelda will be out tomorrow. So this video as well. So, hope y'all are looking forward to that. Anyways, this one, you just gotta collect 5 moons right here. Are these purple coins up here? Indeed they are. Indeed they are. Alright. Showing off some parkour skills here. And I was going through my Nintendo Switch library, my backlog of games that like I've played but I haven't finished. And one of the games, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that neither. Oh my goodness. One of the games that I have yet to finish, or I haven't even finished actually the first like major like boss fight of that game, is Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. That is a Mario game that I just haven't finished yet. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really a big fan of the Paper Mario series. I've tried to get into it, and I couldn't really get into it that much. And the Thousand Year Door, like I was telling like people, you know, I can never really get into it. And they were like, bro, try Thousand Year Door, because like I told him I played Origami King a little bit, and I played the one on the Wii, Super Paper Mario, but I haven't played, you know, any other Paper Mario game, and I didn't want to because like I wasn't interested. And I gotta say, I don't know why I quit playing the Thousand Year Door, because I'm gonna be honest, I was enjoying it, like I really was. So I definitely gotta finish that. I was thinking about doing a playthrough on that, but here's the thing with that is a series like that, since I have to be interested in it, if that makes sense. So for example, if a new game comes out and I really want to play it, I'm definitely going to do a playthrough on it, or I'm going to record a video on it. That's the thing. You know, I want to enjoy the game that I'm playing. So I was thinking about doing a playthrough on Paper Mario. But I think I'm going to play through the game first, and maybe in the future I'll do a playthrough on it, because I want to enjoy the game first, if that makes sense. You know, I don't want to record something I don't enjoy playing, because then it's just bad content, because you know, I'm not enjoying it, and the video might not be as good because I got nothing to really say about the game itself. And yeah, so like if there's any games in the future that y'all want me to play, do let me know, because I am open to trying new games and stuff like that. But before I like do any videos or playthroughs or anything like that, I gotta play the game first, just because like I want to make sure, you know, I enjoy it, one, for good content, for y'all to enjoy, and two, so you know everything has good vibes and chill vibes and everything's good. But yeah, I was just thinking about that today when I was going through my Switch catalog and my backlog of the games I haven't played or have played but have yet to finish. And you know, I was looking at Galaxy 2 as well. I've finished Galaxy 2. I love Galaxy 2. But to be honest, Galaxy 2 just didn't have that trifecta that Galaxy 1 had. And a lot of people will say Galaxy 2 is better. I don't know about that. That's a hot debate right there, and I ain't about to get into that, but I just wanted to point out When it comes to me, Galaxy 2 just doesn't have the same trifecta. I feel like there's something majorly missing in that game, and I don't know what it is. And then I can't get to the bottom of it. I think there's a power moon over here, actually, through the snow. I guess not. Alright. Well, we did get 10 purple coins that we needed to get that out, or the 15 that we needed to get that outfit. Anyways, gotta talk to this guy right here. And then we gotta throw Cappy on top of him. And this has to be cheating. Like, it has to be, right? Because he's not technically winning the race. We're winning the race. So really, bro should be disqualified. Because he's not technically winning the race. You know, I kind of always thought about this. Every time I played this mission, or this kingdom, is technically, he didn't win the race. So, should he be disqualified? Probably. But, I'll take my reward for it. Anyways, this part is so much fun. I love this. I've seen like the leaderboard times on like all the races in the game and the jump rope and Metro Kingdom and stuff. Some of the records in this game is absolutely crazy. Like, I don't understand how people get these records in a Mario game. It's absolutely baffling to me. I need to see if there's gameplay footage of people setting world records, or you know, people who are close to the #1 spot, because I just don't understand how somebody can do that. Like, my time will be like probably like a minute here. Yeah, probably about like a minute. Yeah, a minute. I could have gotten probably less than a minute, but I see people's times, man. It'll be cut down like 20-30 seconds like less or something bizarre, and I'm just like, holy smokes. I'm like, how the heck does that happen? But anyways, that would do it for the Snow Kingdom, though, as those 3 were the last 3 that we needed to actually move on. But before we go ahead and head out of this kingdom, like I said, we're going to go get that outfit, because I'm curious to see if Mario still shivers in that one outfit. And then we're going to change our outfit back to the shorts, because we are going to the appropriate island for the shorts. Alright. Oh, we're going to be in freezing cold water. That is not good. Okay. My question is, how does Mario not get hypothermia? Because, oh my goodness. Bro just came out of there with a whole bunch of icicles on him. Mario just has that supernatural healing ability, I guess. My goodness. Alright, now, let's see. There's only 50 purple coins. And we only collected 30, which is actually crazy. Alright, change now. And then change now again. Alright, let's see if Mario actually shivers or not. He actually doesn't shiver. Okay. Well. Oh, my first time opening the map. Ever. Yeah, he does not shiver at all. Well, good for you, Mario. We gotta change back in to the good old shorts, though. You know what? We'll take the regular hat. You know, red on red. It looks better. Alright, now we reached 105 moons. We have hit triple digits when it comes to moons collected. Boom. Alright, on to the Seaside Kingdom now. Man, I love beach vibes, man. And this is no reason why I absolutely love this kingdom. Cause I'm a beach guy, man. I love the beach. If I had between the mountains and the beach, I would pick the beach. And the boss fight is really cool too. Like the boss fights in this game, like I love how they really like use like the captures like to implement unique boss fights in this game. That's just such a good thing that they did, you know. Because like, you know, captures, you know, they give room for like unique gameplay while you're playing through the game, but like they implement it into boss fights and stuff like that, and you know, like they just went over the top and just absolutely cooked, and didn't waste a single mechanic that was new to this game, and just made sure everything was just flourishing with what it needed to be. But anyways, let's go ahead and head over here, and I'm not going to capture those guys just yet. Actually, yeah, I am. Only reason why I said that was because I thought there was a flower to run on the water, but I guess the flowers aren't around yet. But no, here they are. Ooh, nice. Already got 6. What am I doing? Alright. Look at this. That is so satisfying. One of the most satisfying things to do right there. Alright. Oh, that's not good. I don't want me to do that. Okay. I had to see what the power moon is. The hot spring seal. There it is. Alright. And now we can go ahead and wreck one of these Bowser capsules on top of big boy squid brain here. Boom. Ooh, bro is mad. Took his straw away. Bro has no way to drink. If he tries to go into the glass, he's gonna be stuck. Simple as that. Alright, what is the next one? Next one's over here. But, in other news, the Pokemon, like, presentation just happened. Pokemon Wind and Waves. What is everybody thinking on that? Because I've heard a lot of mixed things about it so far. And I don't know how you can already have mixed things about a game that quite literally is coming out in 2027 that we have not seen actual gameplay footage for. I thought it looked phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie. I think it can look a bit better. And when I say that, I mean graphically wise. Like, don't get me wrong, it was gorgeous and stunning. But like, it looked gorgeous and stunning for the Switch 1. And it didn't really look like, you know, Switch 2 material. Like I said, the game is still early in the, or not really, I guess early in development, but still has a whole year and some change to you know, whatever games do. I can't even speak right now. Still has a whole year and some change to, you know, get right and be a proper game. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens with Wind and Waves. But yeah, for starters, it looked great for the Switch 1, like graphically wise in that trailer. It didn't really look Switch 2 like, in my opinion. And then I heard, I didn't see this, but I heard Pokemon Champions. It's like a mobile game, I guess, but it's also coming to Switch. is also coming in April. So we finally got like a month, you know, that's coming. And then I'm surprised they didn't actually do like a release date for this. They just said the month of it, which was kind of weird. But Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. It just says March on it, which is kind of weird. So, but I wonder, because the N64 did it for Mario. I wonder if they're gonna add in the Mario Party games for the GameCube, specifically Mario Party 4 or 5. I forgot which one I played. It was either 4 or 5. It was one of those, but I loved those. I thought they were awesome. So, I hope that they add in the Mario Party games on the GameCube, because I absolutely love those. I never played 6 or 7. I heard 7, or no, it wasn't 7. I heard 6 was the best, but I'm not sure because I haven't played it. So I probably need to play that, you know, soon. Because I was thinking about that, like all the possibilities that Nintendo could do for the GameCube. Like when they add games and stuff. Like, I secretly have been wanting the Sonic Advance trilogy on Game Boy Advance. But I don't think Nintendo's gonna give us that. And I don't think Sega's gonna allow it. I mean, they allowed Sega Genesis for the expansion pack, but like, I'm talking like actual games on like Nintendo's emulator that they have on Switch, because Sega, they ripped Sonic Unleashed and like a whole bunch of other games out from PlayStation. It's not a service anymore, because like, you know, they combined PS Plus with, I think it was PS Now, I think it was what it was called. Yeah, PS Now. So that's the only reason why I say I don't think Nintendo or Sega is going to give us the Advance trilogy, or give Nintendo the ability to even get Advance 1, 2, and 3 on Nintendo Switch Online. Which is a bummer for us Sonic fans, but hey, it's whatever. Who knows? It's the 35th anniversary for that boy Sonic, so Sega can definitely surprise the Sonic fans with something really, really good like that. What I don't understand, because speaking of like licensing games and licensing rights and stuff like that, you know, why Sega, you know, took Sonic Unleashed and all the other Sonic games off the PS thing. That was Sonic games that were on like the PS3 and like PS2 and stuff like that. Is how does a video game company, like for example, how does a video game company not have the rights to their own game? For example, Activision. When it comes to Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions and Spider-Man Edge of Time, like, those games cannot be, quote-unquote, emulated. Not emulated, but, like, yeah, they can't be emulated to be on, like, the PS Plus service because of licensing issues. But that's the thing. Activision, like, they claim that they sold like the licensing. Like, how do you sell the licensing to someone that's not in business? Like, where does the licensing rights go? Because they sold the licensing rights to that game, and the company that they sold it to went out of business. Like, they're no longer in business. It's like, where do those licensing rights go? Companies that you gave them to doesn't own them, because they went out of business. So wouldn't the rights go back to you? That's what I don't understand about the video game companies right now. Is all that licensing right bull crap. Because I feel like PS Plus, it's not really so much the Nintendo Switch Online services, but like PlayStation Plus, That service could be so much better, but instead, it's just a whole bunch of bull crap that they be adding. Kind of like Xbox Game Pass. That's why Game Pass is trash. They don't add in any games that nobody wants. And also, they don't... Bro, why can I not get this guy? Like, I don't understand. He's so freaking fast and hard to get. There we go. Okay, never mind. You know, Xbox doesn't even, like, add any good games. They add, what, Call of Duty? Like, are you serious? Call of Duty. And I heard that they somehow added free-to-play games on Xbox Game Pass. Like, how are you going to add free-to-play games on Game Pass? That makes no sense at all. And so when it comes to, like, what console offers the best of, like, both worlds, retro and current games, and backwards compatibility, I think Nintendo reigns supreme on that. Like, for sure. Because I look at the PS3 catalog, and I don't know, like, 80% of those games. I don't know 80% of those games. Just because 80% of those games are really not worth playing. Like, if I'm being honest. Like, at least for me, I have no interest. And I love a lot of video games. So I think when it comes to the best of both worlds, when it comes to retro and current games, Nintendo definitely reigns supreme on that. But anyways, we need to get a couple more power moons before we can move on to the next kingdom here. Hopefully the volleyball coach is back. Indeed he is. Alright, time to play volleyball. Man, I love playing volleyball, man. I can never get the second power moon, I don't think, because of how fast it went. Because like it got incredibly fast, and I couldn't for the life of me get the second power moon. I don't think I ever got it, and I've tried so many times. So for the sake of time and frustration, I'm just gonna go ahead and get the first power moon. And I already failed, which is not good. That's already a sign to not go for the second power moon. I think you need 15 or 20 to get the first power moon. So we're going to go ahead and try to get that, because I am not leaving this kingdom without at least the first power moon for volleyball. Because that would just be embarrassing. And I cannot be embarrassed. And Mario can't be embarrassed. Because, like, bro has the outfit on to do this. So I cannot mess up. And he speeds up at, I think, every 4 hits or something like that. So it's about to get... Oh, no, every 2 hits he speeds up. Okay. Well. I'm going to throw my hat, too, just in case I'm, like, a bit off. Because I don't want to rely on just my entire body. Okay, there we go, 15. You know what? We'll go for the second one. Why not? Why not go for the second one? I'm about to make history happen. History happen in my book. Y'all about to witness me get my first ever... yeah, my first ever second power moon on volleyball. I've never been able to make it happen. But I'm about to change that today. So, Cappy, do not fail me now. Do not fail me now, Cappy. Oh my goodness. Is it 30? It has to be 30, right? There's no way it's not 30. Come on. Oh my gosh. What number is it? It's 50, isn't it? I guarantee you it's 50. Might be 40. Might be 35. I don't know. I gotta lock in, though. Oh my goodness. The ball's going like... So, oh, I almost failed. Ball's going so fast. Oh my gosh. I almost missed. I think it's 50. It has to be 50. There's no way it's not 50. Okay, here we go. Boom. Boom. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Bro, what is it? Oh my gosh. There's no way. It has to be 60 then, right? Oh my gosh, this is nerve-wracking. This is nerve-wracking. It's not 60. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Dude, 61. 61. And no power moon to show for it, except for the first one. That's what I'm saying. I still can't get that second one. That is the power moon I cannot get to save my life. Like, my hands sweat. My hands are literally sweating right now. Just because of how sweaty that was and how nervous I was. I just don't know how to get it. I don't know how I'm ever gonna get it. So, I guess that means I can't 100% this game. Wow. That's what that means. I can't 100% this game. Because if I can get that power moon, I can't 100% this game. I mean, you can buy the power moon, but like, that's not technically 100%ing it the right way. And if I'm going to 100% a game, I'm going to 100% a game the right way. Because that's the most accomplished way to do it. That's the most efficient way to do it. Matter of fact, that's the most fun way to do it. Because it ain't fun if you just buy power moons. I've never bought power moons on this game. I think I maybe bought like a couple. But like, I wasn't buying them because I was collecting them. I was just buying them just because I felt like it. Anyway, I need one more power moon, and then we can go ahead and move on. Okay. Sure. Oh, actually, I know what power moon to get. And I want to show this off just because I didn't think this section was possible over here. Actually, let me go to it real quick. I think it's through this green pipe, actually. There's a section where it looks impossible at first. It is not this at all. So let me just go ahead and go back out because it is not here. I think it's... Yes, this right here. Not this right here, but the power moon, to actually get the power moon. People thought, you know, you had to get one of the captures, that like little like fish in the bubbles or whatever they're called, to get this power moon. When actually, there is a way to get this power moon, and I'm kind of forgetting it right now. Hold up. I think it's jump off Cappy. Hold up. No, there's a way to get it. I know there is. No, there's a way to get this power moon. Because, I tried doing it one time without the capture, and I got it. I just forgot how I got it. Oh, that's how. Right there. Boom. Doesn't look hard, but it is kind of challenging a little bit. But I just thought that was pretty cool that, you know, you don't need the power moon to get that, or not the power moon. You don't need the capture to get that power moon. You can just use Cappy right there, and that's what I'm talking about. How Nintendo, you know, they make mechanics so fun because, you know, you think you need something, but actually you don't. You've had it in front. You've had it with you the entire time, and that's Cappy. Anyway, that would do it for Seaside Kingdom, and now we're heading over to the Luncheon Kingdom, which I think is the second best kingdom in the game. That's why I put Sand Kingdom at third and Wooded at fourth, because this right here is the second best in the game, no doubt about it. I absolutely love this kingdom. Alright. And I think we might, the Odyssey might, oh no, we're going to Luncheon, okay. I thought we had to go fight that big dragon real quick before we made it here, but I think that's after this kingdom is when we go to the kingdom where we have to fight that big old dragon. But man, I can't wait to do this kingdom in the next episode. So thank y'all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please do make sure to hit that subscribe button, the like button, and comment down below. And once again, thank y'all for 100 subscribers, and thank y'all for all the views on the first episode of Super Mario Odyssey, and especially on the first episode of Super Mario 3D World, because that was absolutely surreal to me. And I appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one.